Submitted a cover letter. Lawyer called immediately. On the job hunt. Submitted an application for an R&D role at a big company in Europe. In the cover letter I wrote about some of the biggest problems they're having and how I'm keen and qualified to help tackle them. I know of these issues because it's my job to know, and everyone in this industry is having these particular problems. It's a technical issue in exploring and processing alternative raw materials. Because, due to climate change, the favored raw material is dying out. A couple hours later, a lawyer and their R&D head is on the phone with me asking if someone from their company is giving me info illegally. I know they don't share their problems and stuff, but apparently almost nobody knows of this in the company, and I basically leaked it through my cover letter. I explained my current work and that I have experience in solving these issues, and that I was only trying to demonstrate competence here. The call should have ended there since the application closing date is still far off and any further discussion would be during an interview, but then they ask me if I've applied to any similar roles at any of their competitors. I was honest and told them I haven't yet. Then they say the salary I've listed is simply not gonna happen. I listed a salary about the same as my current job. I don't know if that's going to cost me an interview opportunity or the job itself during a formal salary negotiation, but I find it ridiculous that they aren't willing to pay me this when the issue I'm able to solve, and prove that I can solve, is so serious. I'll let you know if I get called up, but I doubt it. It's kind of sketchy how quickly they reached out when you exposed their weak spots that they are well aware of, and their first thought was somebody from within ratting them out. I wouldn't feel comfortable working there if I was you. You are competent in the job we are looking for. In fact, you are so competent that our first reaction to your skill is to think that you must have had internal source. We are really scared that you could go to other competitor. So mock that we ended asking you directly. Considering that, lol, we are not gonna pay you. This is what they call management skill. A response to a cover letter like that means you absolutely want nothing to do with them. Call their competition, who does the same mistakes. And this time, tell them you are in talks with others too. They will do anything except pay. Haha, classic. They actually read your cover letter? Sounds like they are trying to get free information. I'm an IT and satellite systems consultant. Completely independent. I get companies all the time calling me and asking for recommendations and input for free. I used to do it for free in hopes I'd get the contract job. Nope. Most just take your information and then do it themselves. I'd write equipment lists and do diagrams with specific cable types for free. Never paid for my time and recommendations. Starlink did this to me during the beta testing period. Thought I'd get deals on equipment to sell to big maritime clients. Nope. Your knowledge and experience is sometimes worth more than you actually doing the job itself. How did you know so much about this critical problem? Oh, we can't pay you. Congratulations. Now you can apply to all their competitors and ask a higher pay rate using the insider knowledge they've confirmed as leverage. Red flags. Red flags everywhere. You should have told them, because that salary simply isn't going to happen. Those problems just aren't going to be fixed. However, they will be fixed for any competitor that will make that salary happen. Plot twist. This is R&D for Party City, and OP has a way to make balloons float without helium. Then they say the salary I've listed is simply not gonna happen. Well, I'm willing to go up if money is an issue. That company has no desire to last very long if they came at you with that much aggression at first. for a problem you have an answer for and they then didn't subsequently offer you well over asking. To try to get you on board, find a competitor and work for them. Since you are under no legal obligation, you should name the company and problem. The free market will sort it out. You wouldn't want to work with a company that twitchy with their legal team. Anyways, that salary is outside our budget. Noted. Thank you for your time. Feel free to contact me when you decide to get serious about your business and its future potential. Honestly, dude, you should add that little incident into your cover letter saying that you're so confident in your job that a rivaling company called you to directly ask if you have applied to other companies. I hope you get other offers and do not have to go with them. They're desperately trying to lowball you. Don't just hold your ground, raise your salary by 10% every time they reach back out to you. Because they are demonstrating desperation. Which means that they are more likely to capitulate and pay you the higher rate. If they give you an actual number that is lower than your original amount, double your salary. That's how you respond to insultingly low offers. And actually say that insultingly low compensation means my rate just doubled. The fact that they continue reaching out means that they are desperate for a solution. You can squeeze them for all it's worth. And they either have to take you for that amount or suffer. I mean, if they come back and immediately accept your wage, that is one thing. No need to punish them if they're not trying to lowball you. But you really don't want to be doing that work for less than what you were previously getting, so don't. Good luck. If you go to interview, do not sign anything. They are going to put an NDA in front of you just for the interview that will probably prevent you from discussing what was in your cover letter and the interview with anyone for all time. It may not be enforceable, but those letters can cost people jobs when employers just don't want to deal with the possibility of a meritless lawsuit. You should probably not bother interviewing.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.